Hey guys, it's Tony King. So, a couple days ago, it was my birthday, and in honor of that, I would like to tell you guys a story that happened to me last year. So, I told this story to a lot of my friends, and they all seem to enjoy it. So, hopefully, you guys will too. Here we go. 28th birthday, I wanted to do something special, so I wanted to live the dream. So I booked a reservation at a place called Eco Resort, and I went there with my mom. And once we arrived, we found out that Eco Resort is one of three branches, and their other branches are two of the biggest hotel in Suriname. So they gave me a card, and with this card you could use the pool and the jacuzzi in Teretica. So I had everything planned out. I was going to wake up real early, have breakfast, and then go and use the jacuzzi at Teretica. So I called Teretica and I made a reservation for the jacuzzi. So I woke up the 14th of June, and I did not have breakfast. That was my first mistake. So then I went to the jacuzzi. I'll show you guys some pictures. So I went to the jacuzzi. Here's the thing with the jacuzzi, guys. I don't know if you've been in a jacuzzi, but you cannot go in a jacuzzi by yourself. First of all, it's an open air jacuzzi, so meaning there's a lot of people passing by, going from their room to the pool, going from their room to the gym. So I'm in the jacuzzi, right? And once the bubble start, like your feet cannot stay in the water, like it flowed up. And it wasn't a good image for me. So I didn't stay long in the jacuzzi. Like I was having a good time, but people were passing by and my feet was in the air and that was just not a good look for me. So I came out to the jacuzzi after like 10 or 15 minutes, right? So now I'm at the pool. So I'm relaxed, I'm comfortable, and I'm at the pool having a great time. And there was even a bird came and visit me. It was amazing. Like this little bird just came and flew, and yeah, so even this little bird came and flew, and he was right next to me just chilling, keeping me company. And the second mistake that I make is I started to drink. So this waitress came to give the guy that wasn't far from me a drink. So I called her and I asked her if she can bring the drink menu. So there she is. She's with the drink menu. She's waiting for me to take my order, and I'm looking at the menu and I don't know what I want. There's a lot of options. So I asked her, I said, do you have a Guinness? I love Guinness. So I asked her, yeah, do you have a Guinness? And she said, no, there's no Guinness. There's Henken, there's Despi, there's Parbo beer, which is a local beer. And I really didn't want any of those. So I told her, I said, look, take the menu, flip it to the alcohol section, and do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And whichever one you land on, bring that one to me. So, guys, that was my second mistake. Okay, so here I am having a great time, drinking, and I'm hungry. And I don't know if some of you guys has ever drink before, but you should not drink on an empty stomach. I'm sure you guys heard that before. So here I am drinking on an empty stomach. So the first thing she brought was a cocktail. I don't know the name. It was a cocktail made with vodka. So here I am drinking this cocktail. Everything's fine. So I finished the first cocktail and I ask her once again. I say, yeah, any, mini, miny, mo again, and bring me something. So she brought me a beer. So again, everything's fine. Then she brought me a second vodka. So Yeah, I'm two vodkas in plus a beer. She brought me another cocktail, but this time it was a rum cocktail and it was delicious. I mean, it was amazing. So I'm drinking this rum cocktail, right? So I could feel my head getting a little bit dizzy, so I said, you know what? I need to go in the water and cool off, then come out. So I go in the water, I cool off, then I sat back down. Now I saw these two amazingly beautiful women, so I was like, dude, it's my birthday. I cannot do zero. I have to get at least a number. So they went in the pool, right? And I was like, this is my chance. I'm going for it. So I I dive into the pool, and as I'm approaching them, they started to talk Netherlands, right? So I do not know how to talk Netherlands, right? So in frustration, I went and sat back down, right? So I'm out of the water. I'm finishing my cocktail, right? And like 5 minutes later, these two girls they came up, they went and sat down, and like three seats next to me, right? So the waitress come, and she asked me, do I want something else? So I tell her, yeah, bring me another one of these cocktails, the rum cocktail, right? And ask these two girls if they want something to drink. It's on me, but ask them in English, right? So because I wanted to know if they speak English. So she went and asked them, and they responded in English. I was like, yes, it's on, right? So I went and talked to them, and I asked them, yeah, can I come and sit next to you guys so we can talk, chill out, you know? So I took my drink, I went, I sat next to them, and we were talking. Everything was great. Okay, and I told them, yeah, it's my birthday and so on, and they was like, yeah, why are you alone on your birthday? That's kind of sad, you know. I was like, yeah, it's kind of sad. Do you want to keep me company? You know, the conversation was going, and one of the girls said, listen, we're leaving in the morning, but you can come with us tonight. We're going to a nightclub named Havana, and you could come with us. We'll dance with you. We'll have a good time, right? So in my mind, I was like, dude, I scored, right? So I was so excited, right? I She told me, take my number. So I pulled out my phone, and blank. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember if I stored the number in my phone. I don't remember, right? So right now I'm just talking about the flashback that I got, right? So I took out my phone, blank. Next thing I know, I was in the toilet. Okay, I came out, I took my stuff, and I told her that I'm going to my hotel to rest so that I could be in shape for tonight, right? And one of them was like, "No, stay. You can just rest on your seat. You know, just rest by the pool. We'll look out for you. You know." But I know that I was already gone, so I needed to get to my room, right? So now I go. I remember going out of the theoretical hotel to go to my hotel, right? Because I'm not staying at the same hotel. So I remember going out. I do not know how I got back at my hotel, right? I cannot remember. So what I do remember is I was at the door. I was knocking at the door. My mom opened up, and blank again. I'm in the bathroom throwing up. Okay, blank again. I woke up. I was in my bed. So I have my towel and I'm naked, right? Like underneath my towel, there's nothing. And I look around, my mom's not in the room. So I'm locked in the room, right? And like I look at the time and it was like 10 p.m., right? So I was like, I need to call the girls to know what time we're going, right? So I take out my phone and I'm looking through contact, and first of all, only one of the girls gave me the number, right? So I'm looking through the contact and I see her name. I see that the name is stored 2 times. So I have 2 contacts with the same name, right? And so I look at the first one, and as soon as I looked at it, like, I know the number was wrong, right? So I was like, okay, so the first one is a wrong number, right? So I look at the second one, and both of the numbers were wrong. See, I don't know if I wrote down the number or if she gave me a fake number, right? I don't remember. It's blank, right? So I'm getting a message response from my friends. I didn't even know I called them or I messaged them. I don't know, right? But they're responding to message that I sent them. Okay. Like 5 minutes later, one of my friend that is in Suriname, he calls me, and he said, "Yeah, you called me and you told me to wake you up at 10:30, right?" So I was like, "Dude, did I give you the number of the girls?" And he's like, "Dude, you told me you got this." Okay, you said you had everything planned, that I just had to wake you up and take you to the club. So I was like, dude, I f***ed up. So I'm looking at the number, I'm sad, I'm locked in my room. So, and my friend, he's just dying on the phone. I mean, he's dying. He was like, dude, why would you go and drink by yourself on an empty stomach the day of your birthday? I was like, dude, I don't know. So moral of the story is, guys, don't drink on an empty stomach. Don't be alone on your birthday. And if you are alone on your birthday, don't drink. Okay. So this year, fortunately, I did not repeat. Okay. I did drink. I was alone for like a brief period of time, but I got to my room okay. I still remember everything that happened this year. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my story. I don't know when I will edit it, but as soon as I do, I'll post it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the story. Bye.